The video presentation will describe the relevance between the machine stops and modern intelligence home. Hi, my name is Gan Ling, an international freshman from China. Recent years, it could be noticed that technology is developing with a fast pace. A popular topic is taken to the public, artificial intelligence. There are so many functional AI tools like ChatGPT, which can chat with us just like human beings. It could solve various problems and help us a lot. However, some of people concerns about that whether such AI would contain self-awareness or have some other potential threats for human. Concerns exist all the time. The fiction of E.M. Forster, The Machine Stops. It shows the concerns from last century. Let's watch about it. The Machine Stops by E.M. Forster. One day, in the future, the surface of Earth is no longer suitable for human to live. A huge machine is created by human beings, which could keep people's life. The huge machine is placed on the ground with so many rooms, just like the nest of bees. People living in a single tiny room and could only connect with others through the screen. The main character is a woman called Vashti. The story happened between she and her son, Kuno. One day, Kuno called her mother and asking for contact, face to face. As an old generation, Vashti feared to go outside. She has a book that can control everything of the room. People who live in the machine even deemed the book to be a religion. Kuno wanted to break this situation. So he explored the surface of the earth secretly. The view of the surface shocked him a lot. Simultaneously, some errors happen on the machine, but they are dismissed by most of people, including Vashti. Eventually, the machine breaks down. The story ends up with the death of most of people. Hi, welcome back. Well, after I read that fiction, I'm attracted by the functional machine a lot. Imagine if you just stay in your home and lie on the bed, you could control every single furniture of the room, or ask the room to play music, or even control the temperature of the room by a little book. Well, these are the imagination of last century, but those functions are already be realistic. Smart home, which is becoming a trend in several developed countries. Various companies like Google, Xiaomi, or Apple, they are just like the machine of the fiction. They published several functional furnitures, such as smart light. People could turn on or off the light by using their mobile phone. Well, imagine what kind of smart home it would be in the future. Maybe it's a prepared coffee when you wake up. Maybe it's opening curtain when you get out of bed. Or maybe it's your refrigerator help you to purchase some food online with checking the amount of surplus. And also personalize the menu according to the foods in the refrigerator or host's physical condition. Or according the data, whether it's a festival or birthday, something like that. Xiaomi company do a really great job on it. There are various products such as monitor, curtain, Wi-Fi, drinking fountain, electronic cooker, light, and even fish tank, which are able to feed the fish regularly, control the temperature, and also have the function to change the water. It is proud of that people could almost find anything in Xiaomi company. Maybe the quality of the products of Xiaomi company is a little weaker than the product of the company like Google or Apple, but the price of it is really favorable. For example, the electronic cooker of Xiaomi company only need about 100 RMB, which is about roughly $15. Xiaomi company already has a completed system for smart home. People could download an application in their mobile phone, which is just like a controller. And also, there is a device called Xiaomi smartwatch, which also has a functions law of controlling the house. However, both of these two could only control the house simply, such as control the temperature, light, something like that. And in most of cases, it requires people to operate it actively. Thus, Xiaomi company published a smart voice assistant called 小爱, which just like the Siri of Apple, it could learn from people's habits and personalize some service for hosts. Before I took this course, I never mind what are the differences of these two controlling methods, and I even didn't consider the smart home as artificial intelligence, because it is just like the remote controlling. But now I know the name of the AI, which can be classified to symbolic AI and neural net AI. The major differences of these two is just neural net AI are able to learn from the data so as to solve some problems with more complicated sense. However, symbolic AI are less flexible, which could only do the work based on a pre-programmed commands. There is a so memorable example related with symbolic AI and neural net AI, which asking the AI to take off or put the clothes on. Symbolic AI do a really great job if only monitoring one factor. For example, if the temperature high, the neural net would take off the clothes, and if the temperature is low, they would put the clothes on. However, if the problem becomes complicated, for example, if the clothes are wet and the temperature is low, the symbolic AI would still wear the clothes, which is not the result that we want. But neural net AI could do it, which are able to learn from the data and could face more complicated issues. So actually, I think Xiaomi company do a really great job on it. People could control the room by simply ask the symbolic AI, the smart watch or the applications on their mobile phone, or ask the voice assistants 小爱, the neural net, to learn from people's habits and to solve some sophisticated issues. Back to view's function, we saw a strong symbolic AI, which could do a great number of things. But indeed, in the last century, it is hard to mind how powerful neural net AI would be in the future. And in my opinion, although some people are likely to stay in their home, but this result is definitely not caused by AI. Smart home could ease our life a lot, but maybe there still exists some safety issues for it. Within the conversation with ChatGPT about how could hotels improve the service for the guests, I found an interesting thing, or probably a potential series. It says if the AI provides the service according the emotions of guests, it would be helpful. Yeah, indeed, it is so attractive function. But imagine the AI or the behind company are monitoring your social media and your private information all the time, which is a little terrible. As well as for the smart home, if the company want, they could know when you come back to home, when you get out of the bed and go to work, and even some more private information. Artificial intelligence still have a long way to go, at least on eliminating the fears or concerns of public. The worry in the last century for artificial intelligence didn't to be realistic, that human beings are enjoy the life in the huge machine. I don't believe human beings would stop the steps to push the human society progress, and AI would never stop evolve as well. So maybe in the near future, a revolution is waiting for us. AI maybe would take an innovation in many industries. Education AI, manufacturing AI may popularize in the future. However, no worries. Just like the function, the machine stops. A strong but single stuff, it would surely fail one day. When it tries to solve everything on itself, it would never achieve anything. Hi, Professor. This is the ending of my presentation of AI literacy. This course is so helpful and it is absolutely a memorable journey. Thank you for your assistance to my presentation, and I'm really appreciate for your listening and patience to my presentation. Thanks.